Welcome to my channel and please subscribe. Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial and I'm so excited because I've never done one of these, like shocker, but I'm so excited. Today I'm not doing like a very casual look, but I'm doing a very princessy, very magical, sparkly look, and I am so excited because I've done this look a couple times, but I absolutely love it. So let's get into the video. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is do my skincare, obviously. And by the way, do look out for a video about skincare, but it will be in the next couple of months because we're redoing my bathroom. So, I want to do it with the new bathroom done, you know, because it'll just be prettier. So I'm going to start out with the e.l.f. Daily Hydration Moisturizer. I'm just going to do pumps. Oh no. I love this moisturizer. It is very affordable and makeup goes on top of it beautifully. So yeah, make sure to hydrate your face for this makeup look because there is quite a bit of makeup involved. It's mainly eye makeup, but still. So first you want to put primer on your face, and I just use the NYX First Base Primer Spray, and I just spritz that all around my face. And then for foundation, I use the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Glow 24-Hour Foundation in the color Classic Ivory, and you do have to shake it, so make sure that you shake it when you get this. And then for concealer, I use the Sephora Bright Future Gel Serum Concealer. And shout out to this concealer. It's like the easiest and the most blendable concealer ever. I love this concealer, so go get yourself one. And if you guys are wondering, I used 2 different beauty blenders to blend the foundation and the concealer. But next I'm going to do powder, and I'm using my SL Miss Glam powder brush and just a classic powder. And then I'm using this Lancome Dual Finish Matte Bisque 2. It's a versatile powder makeup. Yeah, I love this. I hit pan though, but you know, that's okay. So I'm just going to put powder all over my face. But guys, I'm really sad because I just cleaned my brushes like a couple of days ago, and I've been using like only beauty blenders because I really don't want to mess these up. Like, look at how perfect that is. So let's do this. Wow, I need to clean this mirror. I want a very glowy finish on my face, so I'm going to put too much powder on because that's what you see. My Pro Glow foundation, so I get a nice beautiful glow. I'm just using this powder to set my face. And powder is one. Okay, so next, this is a choice to apply bronzer or not. I'm not the biggest fan of bronzer, but I found this beautiful, very natural, sun-kissed glow bronzer, and that's actually what it is. This is the sun-kissed glow bronzer from e.l.f. So I'm just going to apply some of this. I'm just going to apply some of it. So I'm just going to put a bit onto this brush, and this brush is from Amazon. I'm not exactly sure where from Amazon, but it's from Amazon, so I like a very natural bronzer because I don't know, sometimes you can really go overboard with a bronzer, and if you don't have a super dark bronzer to start with, then you can't really go overboard with it. So I'm just gonna put this on my forehead, my cheekbones, and then right down here to give me a chiseled jawline. And I know some people like to put it on their nose and like around their nose, but I don't. So yeah, so this is just my e.l.f. Sun-Kissed Glow Bronzer. Next I'm going to do blush, and I am just using the Too Faced Sweethearts Blush, Perfect Flush Blush, and this is in Candy Glow. It's just a beautiful mixture of blushes, and I just love this, and it's from Too Faced. And I'm just going in with the XO Miss Glam blush brush, which I love, by the way. I'm just going to put my brush. And it just gives me this beautiful natural blush. Obviously you can go for a bit more of a brighter blush, but I like this blush. So yeah, it's very natural and beautiful. So that's the blush I use. So next I'm going to do highlighter, and I am using this e.l.f. highlighter in Blush Gems. I know a lot of people, there's a lot of mixed feelings about this highlighter. I absolutely love this, but you need to know how to use it. You need to like scrape some off with like the end of your brush or tweezers or something, and so it makes like powder, like mineral powder, and then you just take your brush and apply it. So yeah, and then I'm just using this Real Techniques setting brush, so I'm just gonna apply this. So how I'm if you guys are wondering, there's a mirror right here, so if you can see like light coming up on my face or something, that's what I'm using. So as you can see, I'm just gonna take the bottom of my brush and just kind of scrape it to make it all, and then I'll just use the excess, the stuff that was on the bottom of my brush and then just spill it onto your mirror. That works too. So I'm just going to apply this to my upper cheekbone. And then my nose. And my forehead. And if you want to, Cupid's bow, which is right here on your lip, and then chin. So, yes, I love this highlighter, but I do get how people are confused why no product is coming out. Trust me, I used this for a couple of days before I realized that you need to take it off or make it like powder. Okay, so next I'm going to do brows, which is really simple for me. I just use like a brow spoolie and a brow product. So I'm using this brow spoolie in P28 from XO Miss Glam, and then I'm just using this e.l.f. like duo thing, and I'm just going to use the eyebrow side. There's an eyebrow and an eyelash side, and I'm just going to use the eyebrow. I just need to grab the mirror. Oh my gosh. I'm not super in love about how these are magnetic because they always fall out. So I'm just going to brush through my brows, make them the shape that I want them. And then to hold my brows in that shape, I'm just going to take the eyebrow side of this e.l.f. duo. I didn't realize how much e.l.f. I use, actually. I mean, I don't use, like, a huge amount, but I do use a good amount of e.l.f. And then I'm just going to I just put the brow gel through my brows to make them stay in place. And that is how I do my brows. Really simple, but it keeps them intact and looking good, so it works. Okay, so next I'm going to do eyeshadow. And as a base, I'm going to use this Essence eyeshadow in 03 Rosy Flamingo. It's beautiful. And then I'm just going to use this XO Miss Glam, just the regular like applicator brush. If I could open this, that'd be great. So yeah, it's just a beautiful, like, very light color. And you can, with this one, you can definitely decide how much you want on it, because there can be a very small layer that you put on. So, but I'm going to build it up so like you can really see the color. I'm just going to put a lot on my brush. I'll probably go in with like 3 layers of this just to make sure it is completely compacted on to my eye. And then I'll go into my other eye. Three. Okay, so now that this Essence eyeshadow is all over my eyelid, which, by the way, it's beautiful. I'm going to look in the mirror just to make sure I got it all over. It's so pretty, and then I'm just going to put that away for a second. And then I'm going to go into this Lancome palette, which is the Color Design Artiste palette, which I don't believe that Lancome itself sells anymore, but they sell like all of the colors that are in this individually. So first I'm going to use Off the Rack, which is this beautiful color right here. It's the second one. It's right next to the lilac. It's beautiful. And it's very, basically the Rosy Flamingo is a less pigmented dupe of this Off the Rack from Lancome. But I'm just going to stick that all over my eye just to make sure, just to like give it a bit more of a pigmented color. I'm just going to do 1 layer of that. It's just this beautiful shiny color. And then I'm going to go in with this Luxie brush, which is the 231 Small Tapered Blending, which I love this. And I'm going to go in with the color Pink Zinc, and it's the second one in on the bottom. It's beautiful. But yeah, I love that, and I'm just going to put that in my crease. I'm just going to take that onto the brush, and then I'm just going to work that into my crease. And you can decide how pigmented you want this look to be, but I'm going for a very pigmented look. So I'm going to use a lot of that Pink Zinc. So this is like so pretty. I'm just going to do that on the other eye. So as you can tell, this is a pretty simple eye makeup look. And then I'm just going to put just a tiny bit in the crease just to make it shimmer. Okay, so the last thing that I'm like really going to do for eyeshadow is I'm going to use this like glitter. I feel like it's very similar to the MAC like eyeshadow pigments, you know? And this is from Lena Lashes, and this is Lena Lashes Dazzle Days Glitter. And it's just like face glitter. It's, woo! Whenever it tips over, more comes out. So I'm going to use the stuff that's in the lid, because if it tips, my carpet is dead meat. So I'm just going to take a bit onto my classic eyeshadow brush and stick that all over my lid. I'm not going to make it like super like there's the glitter, but I'm going to, you know, like put a couple of glitter specks. So what I'm doing is I'm just dipping my brush into like the lid, because the lid has some on it. And I'm just patting that all over my eye. And then I'll take some and maybe put it where the highlight is. You know? Just like on the top of my cheekbone, not like where all of my highlight is. And you know, just like kind of putting it all over my face just to make my face sparkly. And I'm just going to like blend it out with the eyeshadow brush, you know, just like bring the eyeshadow brush everywhere. And so that's it for eye makeup besides mascara. I'll show you what I do for mascara, but Chizza. Okay, so right now I'm going to put on setting spray because setting spray and my mascara never seem to click. I always I usually do it like way too fast after I do mascara, and then I flinch and then my eyes squint together and the mascara just gets everywhere. So I usually do it right after I'm done with the eyeshadow look and like my face makeup basically. So I'm using this Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray, and this is the long lasting one. So what I did after I did the setting spray was I used this Zoella Beauty All That Glimmers Fluffy Powder Puff with Dusting Shimmer. So it's just like a face shimmer that just gives me a bit extra shimmer, so you guys can basically use whatever face shimmer that you want. And how many times am I going to say shimmer? A lot. So I just used that. And then right after I did that, I used this It Cosmetics Mascara. And this is the Hello Lashes 5-in-1 Clinically Proven Mascara. And guys, this is like my favorite mascara ever. And I love that wand. It just gives me like the most voluminous lashes ever. And I usually just put it on my top lashes, but you guys can do bottom lashes, obviously. And yeah, I love this mascara. It is kind of sad that it's in the $20 range, but you know, it's okay because I love it. And yeah, MAC Matte Retro Lip Suede. It took me like 3 times, guys. And this is in Divine Divine. So this is my makeup look of the day, and I'm going to show you guys close up because why not?